We've got this really nice whisker thing, but it's absolutely caked in grease. I don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely sticky. It's like a cooker hood. So I'm going to try and bring this back from the dead. I don't know if this is going to work, but if you're seeing this video, then it probably does work. This is the Dad Delivers vlog, by the way, where we try new things to make our family happy and stay making my family happy with this by cleaning this up. And I'm going to use, I only saw this on the internet just now, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm using baking soda or bicarbonate of soda. I've mixed some up. So this mixture is 1 part to 3 parts and I think it's too runny. So I'm going to try and use a paste first. So here's some nice clean bicarbonate of soda. I'm going to put the liquid into this and make that into more of a paste. And we're going to mix this up, maybe a bit more liquid. I've never done this before. If you've done this before, then obviously say hello in the comments and tell me what you would use to get grease off this thing. We've tried everything. I guess I'll just use some kitchen tissue, some kitchen roll, get the paste and spread it on. So I'll do this side, because I've already... I'll spread it on like that. It's a bit tricky because I've got to get it around the Bodum logo, which is kind of embossed. I don't know if how long you're supposed to leave it for, but the whole thing just feels really sticky when you hold it. I don't know if it comes across on camera. I'm going to do the side here. There's a really horrible bit on there. Look, we've got icing sugar on the side there, so I'll wipe that off. There's a really big blob of grease in the corner there, near the power cable. Hey, if you like this mixer, I'll leave a link to it down in the description. It's funny, it feels funny using a baking ingredient to clean the thing we do baking with. Well, I don't do baking with that. How long do you think you're supposed to leave it on for? Right, I'll leave this on for a few minutes. Let's do a time jump. It's now 1 minute later. I'm going to keep that doing its business, but I also saw online that you could mix vinegar with the baking soda. So I'm going to do that while that is still going. Let's try 1 tablespoon of bicarbonate of soda or baking soda. And this isn't very accurate. I'll just put a splash of vinegar in to make the paste again. Whoa, look at it fizz. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, it stinks. Oh, this might be the proper stuff. You can probably hear Casper the dog in the background. Right, so I'm going to smear this. This is just as dirty. I'm not sure the camera does this justice, but it really is sticky with grease. I'm just going to smear as much of this on as possible, but it's not quite as liquid as the other side. Maybe I should get a bit more vinegar in there. It absolutely stinks. It smells like a fish and chip shop in here. Let's put that in. Can't remember which side is which now. This is the vinegar side. I've got to do the handle as well. Should I do that now? So I'll do the handle with the vinegar. Do you know what? This seems to be coming off. With the vinegar, it seems to just be coming off straight off. I'm making a right mess. Got bicarbonate of soda all over the floor. I'll show you in a minute. I'll just smear as much on as possible. Yeah, that seems to be coming up. Yeah, look, the grease is coming off in chunks with the vinegar and baking soda. Yeah, you can see it, all the brown grease just coming straight off. Right, so I think this is the moment of truth. It's that regular time in the video. I've got the graphic there. I think I need to wipe off what I've done. So I stink of vinegar now. So this was just the water, the diluted bicarbonate of soda, and it's coming up. The grease seems to be coming off. I can't really run this under the water because you're not supposed to get it wet. My mum gave us this a long time ago, and it was pretty much in this condition when she gave it to us. Yeah, look, it's coming off. So it does work, but maybe it's coming off because there's vinegar on this thing. Are these cleaning videos helpful? Say hello in the comments if you dig the cleaning vids. Yeah, look, it's really, the grease is really just sliding off. So I'm going to call the bicarbonate soda or baking soda with water, Dad delivers, success. And then the baking soda with the vinegar, let's wipe this off now. Yeah, it comes off really easily. I've never cleaned something with baking soda, but it's just coming off so easily. And this one's tough because of all the bumps and design features. I know, if I put vinegar straight onto the tissue, let's give that a try. And it's distilled white vinegar or malt vinegar. It won't come off. The baking soda won't come off. It's just kind of stuck on there. So I think that's pretty much all the wiping up I can do. And it did really help to use the vinegar as the liquid to brush off the baking soda. It probably needs a bit more of a clean up, but I think that is a huge improvement and it doesn't feel sticky anymore. So this is definitely a Dad delivers success. And what a state. Look, I've got baking powder and vinegar everywhere. But at least my hand doesn't stick to the mixer when I use it. I hope this video helps. If it does, leave a comment below. Leave a comment below if you have any tips for cleaning your greasy kitchen appliances. And right here is another video that YouTube knows that you are going to love.
Can you please help my daddy get 10,000 subscribers? Just click on his face. Thanks, bye! Alright, this is going to be the proper one, right?